In this video, you are going to learn how to set up your freelance account professionally on Fiverr so that you can start making money and start offering your services out there, either as a UI UX designer, a digital marketer, a web developer, or any skills that you have out there. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daniel. So just in case you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified as I'm dropping the next part of this series. So guys, if you have been following along, so this is the second part of the freelancing with Fiverr for UI UX designer or any services that you have out there. So please guys, this is the part 2. Just as I've promised, I will walk you guys through everything that you need to know to set up your account professionally in terms of doing the SEO and all that, and you too will become a professional freelancer. So guys, please, I will plead with you to watch this video to the very end, as every details that I will be dropping in this video is going to be important for your freelance career. So please take note of everything I will be showing to you guys in those videos. And please, if you are a returning viewer and you have not yet subscribed, so please do so right now. It's not going to take you much time though, so just hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and please make sure to share it as well to reach out to more people as we keep on going. So right now guys, without wasting much time, let's just jump right into the video. All right, so guys, like I said on the introduction video of this, so I don't know if you watch it and you understand a lot of things. So but right now we are going to set up our freelance account with Fiverr. All right, so what you need to know importantly when creating your own account on Fiverr is that the username you are going to use, make sure you are choosing a username that has something to do with your services or your niche. So for example, if you are offering a digital marketing services, so you might decide to choose a name, let me say Danny Marketing. So I hope you get what I'm trying to say right now. So you can choose a name Danny Marketing. So if you are offering a services that has to do with branding, so you can choose the name that says Danny Branding. So you can also choose a name that says maybe Danny Developer or something like that. So this name now, this kind of name conversion means that you have specifically basing your putting your account in the category of developer or in the category of digital marketing. So in that kind of aspect, your account is not going to be that professional. Because why? If a client comes to your profile and see the name, for example Danny Branding, so the only thing that comes to the heart of the client is that okay, everything that this guy does has to do with branding. So guys, if you want to create your account on Fiverr, choosing a username is very crucial to your services. So let's assume now you are a UI UX designer and maybe later on you decide to go into digital marketing as well, or as well you decide to go into web development and mobile app development as well. So for example, while creating your username, maybe you now use a name that has to do with Danny UI UX. So if a client comes to your profile and you are offering, maybe I will do Facebook ads for you, which is part of digital marketing services. So if a client sees your name Danny UI UX, so it will be hard for the client to trust you a little bit, because it's gonna look as if you are not the one doing the job. Maybe you are outsourcing the job to someone else. So and most clients don't like to work with stuff like that. And most clients, they don't even care, they just want their services done. So later on I will talk to you guys a bit about outsourcing jobs on Fiverr. So all right, so as I'm saying right now, when choosing a username, make sure your username is something if you are niche based, if you know that the services you are offering has to do only with UI UX and you are not changing or adding any other services to it, so you are good to go in using a name like Danny UI UX, Karim UI UX, David UI UX, and so on. So but if you know that your services, there's a room of for expansion to the services you offer, so I will advise then that you choose a username that has to do with something, maybe Denny. You can just use Denny underscore. If it's available, then you are good to go. And if not, then you can use something like Denny Services. So in that case, that means you are offering services, not just UI UX, not US writing, not just only one particular services then. So that means you are offering more services as your own profile is. So the thing is that you can as well, you can choose a name like maybe Danny Digital. So you can choose a name. So the thing is, when creating your Fiverr account and choosing your username, make sure you choose a name. If you want to expand your business later on, make sure you choose a name that gives your profile the ability to expand, to do other services as well. So but if you know that you are basing your profile on a particular and a single services, so such as UI UX, so you can choose the name Danny UI UX, then you are good to go. All right, so guys, I hope that you are clear with this as I'm saying right now, because the reason is that you are creating a professional Fiverr account, so you don't want to look like an amateur that creates a profile as Danny UI UX, and at the end of the day the person is offering logo design services. You can, yeah, it's normal, you can offer logo design services as a UI UX designer, so it's totally fine. But a Danny UI UX designer now offering a services of content writing, websites, SEO is totally out of point. So you have to look professional as a freelancer on Fiverr in order for you to make it big, because you have to take this as a business. Freelancing is your own business, so it's not just something that you have to do and earn money quick and cash. So you are starting a professional business. So guys, with that information being given to you, please, if you know you are gaining value right now, it will take you more than 1 second. Just hit the subscribe button below, turn on the notification bell as well, so that you'll be notified. So let's keep going, guys. So right now I've clicked the link join from the Fiverr homepage, so you can also go to fiverr.com. so then once the page has been fully loaded, so you click on the join button. So you click on the join button right from the top, so you're gonna see this pop-up form. So all you have to do is put your email right here. So if you have a Facebook account, you can continue with that, continue with your Google, or continue with your Apple ID as well. So but right now I already have my email. I'm gonna put that in and complete the registration. Okay, so gonna put in the email. All right, so as you can see right now, I think oh, sorry about that. Okay, so I already created an account before, and mind you, please, on Fiverr you are not allowed to create 2 accounts. So if you create 2 accounts, Fiverr is going to ban your account, and once they ban your account, even if you have thousands of dollars in there, so there's nothing you could do than to wait for maybe extra 90 days before you could withdraw your funds. But once Fiverr banned your account, you will lose all the clients that you have gained, all the customers that have been coming to order your services. You will lose them. So please take note of this. You can as well go on Fiverr with their terms and conditions to know what they truly like and what they don't like. So but one thing most importantly is that you don't create two Fiverr accounts. So there some people do it in a way that they always find a trick or a tip to that. So it's not advisable from my own point of view though. So please guys, make sure that you have one professional account set up on your Fiverr. So all right, so right now I'm going to choose my username. So this is like I'm just creating this account just to for the tutorial purposes. And yeah, it's my brand, so that I've been working on for long. So I haven't created a Fiverr account and all that. So let me just use this opportunity and do that as well. So now I have a name, Davik. So I'm going to select my password. So let me just input my password. So right now I have inputted my password. So I'm gonna leave the name like this, Davik. So let me see if it's going to be accepted. So as you can see, Fiverr said that's too short. A great username must include at least 6 characters. So what I'm gonna do, I'll add this underscore to it. So as you can see, now I have the name Davik. So I just want to use the name Davik. So now I'll click on join. Ebola. Now my account is ready. So but quickly, all I have to do is to verify the account. So because Fiverr is going to send an email, they are going to send a mail to my email address. So for me to click and verify my profile. All right, so guys, so once you've created your account, input your email, your username and your password. So just check your email that you use so to activate your account. So I'm going to check that right now. Okay. So as you can see, this is you need to activate your account, so you can change your email as well and all that. So but right now I'm going to activate the account. So say you're almost there, just confirm your email. So I'll do that right now. Activate your account. So let me just close this up. So as you can see, account successfully activated. Hey, this is a great time to edit your profile. So real quick, we're gonna do that right now, because once you've completed your account on Fiverr, automatically you are a buyer. So as it is now, you can order other person's services right now. You can hire other people for work. So that's one thing with Fiverr. Once you've created your account, before you can become a seller, you are automatically a buyer on Fiverr. So what you need to do now in order for you to become a seller is for you to complete your profile. Then you create your gig. You create like your first gig. So then you are good to go as a freelancer on the platform. So but right now we're gonna click on edit your profile. So let's quickly get this done. So in this session, so this is not really the full place to edit our profile, but what you have to do now is to input your full name. So I'm gonna do that right now. So mind you, please, when creating your account on Fiverr, make sure that you have a good valid identity, like your international passport or driver license, or any form of identity that you may have right now, so that you can easily verify your account, and make sure that your name is as well the full name on your ID card, so that it will be easier for you to get easy verification. So right now I've input my name. So as you can see right now, this is the dashboard right here. So I can click on the dashboard. It will just take me to my profile, the main dashboard. So it says your profile is incomplete, please edit and all that. So this is like the main dashboard as a buyer, whereby if you place an order, you get to see it right here. If you have a message as a buyer, you see it as well right here. But right now we want to start as a professional freelancer on this platform. So now we'll click on start selling. So you click on start selling. So once you click on start selling, you will be taken to those page. Then all you have to do is click on become a seller. Then now you have to set up your profile professionally. All right. So you can watch this video if you feel like. So it's not really necessary right now. So just take your time and follow through and get more information as well. So you just click on continue. So right now you have to fill forms as well. So let's quickly do that as well. So I will input my names again. So I'll just put down here. So you can, if you have a profile picture, do that as well. So I have a logo of the brand. So make sure you use a good picture. If it's a brand, so make sure you use the brand logo as well professionally. So right now you need to write your description, which is very important. So as for the English, I always like to put it in conversational or fluent. So fluent is more better. So right now the description is very, very crucial. So as it is already, I have a description that I've written. So I'll just copy this and I'll paste it. So you can as well do the same. So you write a professional description. I say, hi, I'm Danny, a lead designer and branding strategist at Davik Solution. So we are a team of experts with exceptional services that brings brand to life. So you just have to write a professional description about yourself and your services. So as it is, I think there is a glitch right here. So not all so you just have to make sure your description is not more than 600 words. So I'm going to leave it this way, because it has already pointed out most of the things that I wanted to say, just apart from these tools that are little left behind. So I can edit them later on if I wanted to. So now, okay, so we provide, okay, all right, so let's continue. So right now you need to select your occupation. So either you are a digital marketing, graphic design, writing and translation, programming and tech, and all that. So I'm gonna click on graphic design. So you can select the services that has to do with you. So I'm gonna click on this, the services that you offer under the graphics. So web and mobile design, social media design, so packaging, so business card and stationery, portraits, cartoons. So select your services. So I'm gonna been doing it from 2015 currently till now. Okay, so you can add new services if you are offering more than one services. So let me say, writing and translation. Let me say I do branding, website content. So since this is a brand, since it's a brand, so I can do more than just one services. So that's why I have to select more than this. So sales copy, resume, and think kind of have one again. Okay. So you just have to select the two categories that has to do with the services you're offering, and make sure you do that as well. So your skills, so you have to input your skills. For example, let me say logo design. You select your experience level, intermediate. So you get graphic design, intermediate, illustrator, Photoshop. So you select all your skills. So every skills that has to do with your services, your area of services. So I think before there's an option pick more than uh, to pick more than five and other. So I'm gonna choose. Let me brand. So just select as many as possible that has to do with your services, because all these are going to help your account to rank, and it's going to help all your all customers and clients on Fiverr to see the services you are offering. So I'm gonna pick brand design. So you can also add more to this later. So I don't know what's really happened right now, but oh man. So I think there's an issue with so I'll just okay, I'll just continue. Personal branding is expert level. So now search for UI UX design, expert level, intermediate, UI UX. Web UI UX design, mobile UI UX design. So just select as many of the skills that you have right now. So just pick as many that has to do with your services, because all these tags are going to help your account ranked as well on the Fiverr search engine, and we'll talk about more in the future. Stay All right, so I'm going to go ahead with that, and you can put your education, but this is not really necessary. So if you have an award or something, or your school, you can, or your personal website URL, you can input them as well. So, but right now I'm gonna put a certificate, maybe from Adobe and all that. So let me say I'm gonna put this on there. Let me just add a certificate right now. So I'm gonna say so I'm going ahead with this right now. So I so education, putting that. So if you have a college degree, university and all that, so you can put that as well. So I'm going to click on continue. So right now on this stage, what you need to do, so it said that you connect your account, your Facebook account, your Twitter account, or anyone. So but you are this your completion rate has to be over 70% or 75% before you can start um before you can start creating your gigs on Fiverr, so which is the services that you offer. So I'm going to click on connect to Google, so to boost my completion rate as well. So as you can see right now, I said completed, and I have 55% completion rate. So another thing I can do right now to boost my completion rate is adding a phone number to my account. So right now says I'm from Nigeria and all that. So if you have a number, just put it right here, receive a code, then be done with your registration. So I kind of have a phone number I will use for this. So I'm going to type that in. And please, so when adding a phone number to your Fiverr account, so be sure to take note of the number down, because before you get your first payment from the platform, Fiverr is going to send a verification code for you to add payment method to your account. So verification complete. So make sure you save the number. Make sure it's a number that you have access to for at least 1 or 2 years. So before you can continue with that. So it's asking for a security question, and it is very, very important as well for you to also take note of your security question, because once you forget your security question, so you have to go through a lot of stress and all that before you can get it back. So make sure you take note of this. So make sure you take note of this security question, and you can write it and save it somewhere. It's very, very important and crucial as well. And if just in case I told you, if I didn't mention it earlier, once you've chosen the username of Fiverr, the username can no longer be changed. So make sure you choose your username wisely. All right. So now I've verified my phone number, and I click on finish. Now I have 70% completion rate. So meaning I can continue in creating my gigs. So as you can see right now, I've been directed to a page to start as a seller on Fiverr, whereby I'll set up my gig of the services that I want to offer. All right, so guys, please, I'm going to stop this for now, and in the next tutorial, so we are going to start by setting up our first gig on Fiverr. We are almost through, so we'll set up our gig, and I'll give you guys the tips and everything that you need to know to start managing your account and start getting orders as well. So guys, please, if you've enjoyed this video to this very moment, I plead you, please hit the subscribe button below. If you know you have gained value, leave a comment in the description, or if you have any question or anything that you don't understand at all, the comment section is available for you. Please like the video as well, and don't forget to share it among your friends and loved ones. Please guys, thanks for staying around with me to the end. I love to see you guys soon. Until then, stay blessed.